Alright, so The Dark Knight takes place after Batman begins. Lieutenant Gordon gives Batman the Joker card. He flips it over and sees the Joker symbol and is like, oh, okay, so we got the Joker now. So, yeah, and the Joker is in town, but nobody takes him seriously. They all focused on the mob. They gotta clean up town by taking out the mob, and they all think Joker's just a complete joke. That's why they call him a Joker. But it's not why they think he's a joke. They just don't take him seriously. And then Joker starts all the turmoil and chaos, kidnapping people, getting free out of jail, blowing up judges, acid inducing the commissioner, yeah, and all that other good shit. Now you got Aaron Eckhart, he's playing Harvey Dent / Two-Face, and he was good in this movie. Christian Bale is always good, of course, as Batman and Bruce Wayne. Gary Oldman's awesome. That's all I gotta say about him. He's just fucking awesome. Rachel Dawes has been replaced by Maggie Gyllenhaal this time out, and Maggie Gyllenhaal's alright. I don't really care too much for her. I often wonder if she's Jay Gyllenhaal's sister or wife. Anybody knows that down below? Let me know. Because that often wonders me. I'm like, I wonder. Just like I thought Diane Keaton was either Michael Keaton's mom or wife. I don't know. Or it's just a weird coincidence. But anyway. So the movie sets out as like this faint and like dark, gritty movie, but it's gonna get darker as the movie progresses. And all the bad guys and stuff are running scared because Batman's around town, and they just scared Batman because he fucks them up and takes them to jail and shit. But the Joker, he's not a man that's afraid of Batman. He's a man of simple taste. He wants to do things. He does things out of the blue. He doesn't think about what he's gonna do next. He just does it. You know. So let's say if he murders 10 people a day, the next day he'll probably just kill just one person. And the next day after that he'll probably just try and do other shit. He'll probably blow up a random place or stuff like that. He doesn't think straight. He thinks straight, but I mean, his mind ain't straight. He doesn't plan what he's gonna do next. He just does it, you know. Harvey Dent, he wants to clean up the city. He wants to be like, he praises Batman for what he does because he wears the mask, but Bruce Wayne / Batman praises Harvey Dent because he does things without wearing the mask, and without wearing that mask allows people to see who he is, not only as a good guy but also as a bad guy, and allows all the bad guys to try and come and kill him. You see. But the one thing I took away from this movie was the trust factor. This movie is all about trust. Okay? That's what Harvey Dent evidently does in this movie, and is what leads to his downfall. Is he trusts people. He trusts the wrong kind of people. He even knows that half of the police force is BSing Lieutenant Gordon right now. But Gordon doesn't really take heed of the situation until later on. Okay, and then once the other commissioners are out of commission, of course, you know, he takes over as lieutenant. And I love their progression with Gordon in the first and second movie. In the first movie, he was sergeant and then was promoted to lieutenant by the end of the movie. This one, he was lieutenant at the beginning of the movie, promoted to commissioner in the middle of the movie. So that was pretty good. Yeah. The movie's about 2 hours and 32 minutes. Doesn't seem like it at all. It goes by quick. Real quick. Like I said, I don't hate The Dark Knight. I just hate the fact that it's overrated. Way, way overrated. Okay? It doesn't need to be that overhyped. Okay? Dark Knight Rises. I know that movie will be overrated by the year's end. But that was a great movie as well. And I'm not going to knock a great movie. I'm just going to let you know straight out of hand, it's overrated. Okay? But if The Dark Knight Rises is overrated, it deserves to be overrated, you know? The only thing you could take away from this movie that would make it overrated is the death of Heath Ledger. But I'm not going to get into that. I'm into this review. So, Heath Ledger. How was Heath Ledger? Heath Ledger was good. Not great, He was just good. Okay, he was a menacing Joker, and he played his part well. But yeah, it's a shame he died. But yeah, but I often wonder, could he have done more? Because I think this role actually drove him crazy, you know, and what basically led to his death, I think, because he had to take some type of medication, because he would sometimes get stuck in this Joker mind, and yeah, there was a lot of stress on him. Now, of course, there are 3 villains again in this movie. The first villain is, of course, the Joker. The second is Lau, the Asian guy that does business with the mobsters, of course. And then there's, well, Harvey Dent / the police force, because half the police force is working for the Joker. But you don't know who until it all eventually comes full circle and who's on what side and all that stuff. Now, the trust factor did get Harvey Dent into this situation because he trusts not only Batman to help him out of the situation, which cost the lives of 2 officers in the process and 3 other regular civilians. It also led up to the death of his girlfriend or fiancee, Rachel Dawes, and Batman's squeeze, if you will, of course. And he trusts the police to do the right thing, and he trusted Gordon to do the right thing, to understand that half of the cops were in the wrong, but Gordon wouldn't listen to him, and all this happened to him. Now he's Two-Faced, now he's pissed off, and he's angry. He's going to get that revenge, and he does it straight edge, okay? All he does is the flip of a coin, boom, your ass is dead. You gotta love that shit, okay? But I do like how they got this Two-Face. I know he's not like the Tommy Lee Jones Two-Face in Batman Forever. I like that this burned, scalded Two-Face way, way better. He doesn't need to have a purple face. What the fuck was that about, by the way? But yeah. And then I like how they had the suit. The suit is not all burnt. It's just burnt from like the arm on down. Not the whole jacket. Like just like all the top half right here is burnt. It's not like his whole jacket to his pants is like all the same color, you know. It's a realistic approach here. So yeah, you gotta love that shit. Oh, and then you have the Scarecrow again. I forgot the Scarecrow comes back for like 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes. So you kind of have 4 villains in here. So it is kind of getting oversaturated. That's why they wrote him out real quick. But at least they're keeping it consistent, you know. Because he escaped from jail in the first movie, and in this one he's out trying to do Batman stuff. Basically giving Batman a hand in the crime fighting, but Batman doesn't need help. He does it all by himself, you know. So he finally gets caught again, and you won't see him again until The Dark Knight Rises. So yeah, The Dark Knight is the 3rd best in the series, because #1 for me would be Batman Begins, Dark Knight Rises, and then The Dark Knight. Okay, so The Dark Knight gets an A-. I like the movie. I don't love the movie like I do Batman Begins and Dark Knight Rises, but I like it for what it was, you know, just a crime drama. I mean, a crime thriller. That's all it was. It was a crime thriller. It wasn't no superhero movie. I don't consider it a superhero movie. I consider it a crime drama / thriller. Cause that's what it's all about. It's all about the crime, you know. So yeah. Let me know what y'all think about The Dark Knight. That y'all like it, that y'all hate it. I don't know who in their right mind would have not seen this movie yet. It made like $1 billion in 2008. So you haven't seen it yet. You need to catch up. So yeah, that's my review of the Dark Knight trilogy. So far, pretty good. I loved it. I love the movies. Can't wait to pick up the Dark Knight Rises next week. Oh, that's gonna be great. Let me know what you think about the Dark Knight and the Dark Knight Rises. And again, out of the 3, which one is your best? Batman Begins, Dark Knight Rises. What's your favorite Christian Bale movie? And your favorite Christopher Nolan movie. Fuck it. Why not? This is the end of the Dark Knight series for me. So, yeah. I'll see y'all later.